All right, hospitality team. Let me turn your attention to the calendar. There's a once a month thing I have going on called hospitality team. I have not shared this with you, so students over here are guys. Let me get y'all's attention, and students around the room. So hospitality team, this is something that has really been on my heart. One thing that honestly, will put me in tears is when I hear a parent say that their kid did not feel like they connected here. That's the most disheartening thing for me. I want anyone that joins us. I know this church is not a church for everyone. I know that. But it is one of the most disheartening things when someone new comes in and no one talks to them and they feel left out. I want us to be a student ministry where all of us take ownership of it. In fact, I don't have it anywhere on a wall. Well, I do have part of it on a wall. My mission statement for student ministry is to equip students to imitate Jesus. That's the short end. The rest is by taking ownership in evangelism, by taking ownership in community, and by taking ownership in sharing the gospel in North Texas. That's my mission statement. And one of those pieces is by taking ownership in community. And so, students, that's you guys. I want you guys to take ownership in community. When we gather here or gather at anything we do, keep your head on a swivel. Look around the room. Notice people who are not being engaged. Talk to people and invite them to join your table or your group when no one's talking to them. You're going to be more effective than I ever will be at that. And one of the reasons why you found this to be a place you can call home is because you feel connected. And your parents are there. So there's two sides to it.
You were forced.
As a parent, as a parent. But you feel more at home when people connect to you. So I want to challenge you guys in that. Now, the hospitality team, I'll have a sign up for starting Wednesday night. Is that other paper going around, by the way? The discipleship study?
Are you?
Okay, cool. It's made its way. This is a team that I'm assembling like the Avengers that's going to take ownership of community with other students and make them feel at home in the student ministry. Matt, that's me, will be forming this team via registration and heading up meetings. So what we're going to do, students, is we're going to meet here, second page, on those dates, June 13th, July 18th, and August 1st. Those are going to be once a month meetings, and we're going to meet after church in the youth area. And here's what we're going to do. I think showing is more helpful than telling. So one of the things we're going to work on is I'm going to pretend to be a new visitor. I'm not going to say a single thing, okay? And I'm just going to walk into the room and I'm going to let students that have signed up for the hospitality team give it a try as to how they communicate with a new guest. Okay? I want to see what you guys will do. So I'm gonna pretend to be a guest, and I'm gonna let students on that team show me what it looks like to make someone feel connected here for the first time. Then we're gonna talk about it, and that's just our first meeting that we'll have. I'll have some other ideas, but that's just one off the top of my head that I thought would be helpful. We're gonna do that in the gym. So if Wednesday night, if somebody's new and they're a guest on Wednesday night, I want to work with this hospitality team to help them be the ones that take ownership of making guests feel at home. So that's what I have in store. Now for this, unlike the discipleship study, for this is open to any and all students. Doesn't matter where they're at in their faith journey. It can be they've never really been to church that much, but they're interested in doing it. They can be a longtime believer. Wherever they're at, any student that is here can be a part of this hospitality team. And so there's 3 meetings this summer. Probably beyond that, during the school year, we'll meet maybe every other month.